So I'm a prequel lover to the end of my days. And I've just started Rogue One, so I paused it for this video because I had a very important thought because Bail Organa just walked out. And that's what I remembered, and it really occurred to me that while the prequels are amazing and they gave us great content, they really add to the story of Darth Vader and this they call it Skywalker saga, but even without the sequels, they just adds so much to the original movies. And the universe of Star Wars, and it's the first thing that like really expands upon it in a way that now we're doing all the time with TV shows and everything. But like the biggest blessing it gave us, like long term or currently, is recasting everyone. To explain, develop that more, they're not just like, it's not like they're throwing out the old cast or something, but they're taking these characters and they took the stories too, and they put names to faces, and they recast elder actors that were older and had passed away with younger actors to play, Obi-Wan 20, 30 years before A New Hope. They cast someone to be Bail Organa and his wife. They cast someone to be a lot of these characters from the originals, either that were referenced or existed. And so now as we go back through the prequels, through the Star Wars stories as that came out, through all the television shows, both cartoon, live action, and animated, we now have people to base these characters on. We have actors who will play Bail Organa for a long time, and they play him, not just accurately, but like in an appropriate timeline. We have Ewan McGregor, who is now playing Obi-Wan again, 20 years after he played him originally. He's playing him again in Obi-Wan and like adding to the story in a way that like you wouldn't be able to do without the prequels. You would just keep recasting them, but we have these actors who are now passionate, who are now beloved, and it really works, and it really it adds cohesion to all this, and I really appreciate it, because the fact that they weren't the same actors is actually what made me have a hard time starting the Clone Wars cartoon back in the day, because I really like Hayden Christensen specifically, which again, like, we don't need Hayden Christensen in the show Obi-Wan under the Darth Vader mask, but like that means something. Like, it means a lot that he's not just coming in for flashback, but he's coming in to be Darth Vader, because that's who he played. That's his big role. That's who he is in the Star Wars universe. He's Anakin Skywalker who becomes Darth Vader. So yeah, if we're having Darth Vader again, why not put him under the mask? And I just think that it's a beautiful thing that came about because of the prequels, and I think it works really well, and I really love it. I'm really happy about it. I wanted to talk about it.